News.mc on Monaco Info is brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties. Bringing you news on Monaco's economy, culture, sports and more. Welcome to News.mc, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Coming up on News.mc, discover past week's top stories and meet the people who make Monaco.
Hello, my name is Pierre Fola and you are watching News.mc on Monaco Info.
What's been making headline in the past week? The 2025 Monte-Carlo E-Rally launched in style on the evening of October the 15th as His Serene Highness Prince Albert II waved off 62 crews from Casino Square. Among them, Camille Gottlieb and Margot Grunstein proudly represented the BeSafe Association, campaigning against drink driving, with Princess Stephanie also showing support at the start. With clean energy in the air and a charged atmosphere, the rally now heads into alpine terrain, proving that while the engines may be quieter, the competition is as fierce as ever. To mark its 135th anniversary, the Monegasque Society of Electricity and Gas, known as SMEG, has officially inaugurated its newly expanded and modernized headquarters in Monaco's Fontvieille district. Their Serene Highnesses Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene attended the opening on October the 15th, celebrating a building now spanning 9 floors and 11,000 square meters, designed to offer flexible workspaces and attract new talent to the Principality. Over the past 4 years, SMEG has created 150 jobs while also expanding its role beyond electricity and gas distribution into renewable energy and electric mobility. Monaco now boasts 2,300 public and private charging points, making it the most densely equipped state in the world. With over 300 fast-charging stations and multiple solar and wind projects in France, SMEG continues to grow well beyond its borders. His Serene Highness Prince Albert II presented the 2025 Planetary Health Awards on the 17th of October, recognizing 3 outstanding contributors to the preservation of our planet. Before the ceremony, the Sovereign chaired a board meeting of the Prince Albert II of Monaco Foundation, which works globally to promote sustainability and environmental health. 3 awards were given in key focus areas: transparency, science, and innovation. The International Sustainability Standards Board was honored for creating an accounting framework that includes climate and social risks. NASA climatologist Dr. Gavin Schmidt received the Science Award for his work in raising awareness about climate change, while agronomist Ernst Goetsch was recognized in the innovation category for his pioneering model of syntropic agriculture. Her Serene Highness Princess Charlene paid a heartfelt tribute on the 18th of October to Mireille Calme, the beloved founder of Special Olympics Monaco, at a moving ceremony held at Stade Louis II. A commemorative plaque was unveiled in honor of Calme, who dedicated over 30 years of her life to championing inclusion and empowerment for people with intellectual disabilities. Described as a woman of extraordinary determination and kindness, Calme left an indelible mark on Monaco's Special Olympics community. The event served as both a remembrance and a celebration of her lasting legacy. Monaco Legend Group opened the fall auction season with a record €28.6 million in sales, achieving a 97% sell-through rate at its October the 18th and 19th sale at the Hotel Méridien Beach Plaza. The event drew international collectors and saw intense bidding for rare Rolex and Patek Philippe models. A Rolex reference 6062 moonphase in yellow gold with a black dial and diamond indexes led the sale at €5.33 million, setting a new record for the reference and becoming the 3rd most expensive Rolex ever sold. Other highlights included a Patek Philippe Cloisonné enamel, reference 2481, at €936,000, a platinum Rolex day date with Arabic day and date discs at €533,000, and a Patek Philippe split seconds chronograph reference 5004 that sold for €884,000. The results confirm Monaco Legend Group's position as a leading player in the high-end watch market, with Monaco now firmly established as a global centre for serious collecting. Sportel Monaco is in full swing at the Grimaldi Forum, bringing together global figures from sport and media, and on the 20th of October welcomed a visit from His Serene Highness Prince Albert II. During his tour of the event, the Sovereign Prince officially launched Team Monaco, the Principality's entry into the E1 Series, the world's first electric powerboat championship. The announcement was made by championship founder Alejandro Agag, who confirmed Monaco will compete in the upcoming season, beginning January in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The team's drivers have not yet been revealed, but excitement is building as the Principality prepares to cheer on its own electric racing team on water. The 2025 Sportel Awards Gala lit up the Grimaldi Forum on Monday 20th October, with athletes, media professionals and special guests walking the iconic blue carpet. His Serene Highness Prince Albert II attended the ceremony, where awards celebrated the best in sports broadcasting and storytelling. Highlights included NBC Sports winning for Best Slow Motion and Neo Studios taking home the Best Docu-Series award for Welcome to Wrexham, the hit show chronicling Ryan Reynolds' Welsh football team. The main documentary prize went to Las Amazonas de Yaxuna, spotlighting an all-female indigenous team in Mexico breaking barriers through sports. At Le Méridien Beach Plaza on the 21st October, Monaco's fourth breakfast conference of the year focused on attracting and integrating new residents into the Principality. Organised by Monaco's Junior Economic Chamber, the event brought together key officials from public safety, administration and the government's attractiveness unit. Speakers emphasised the importance of maintaining Monaco's high standards of security, quality of life and personalised support for newcomers. The session reinforced the Principality's commitment to carefully manage growth and a strong sense of community, while continuing to position Monaco as a desirable destination for international residents. Despite dominating from start to finish and firing 23 shots, Monaco were held to a frustrating 0-0 draw against Tottenham at a packed Stade Louis II on the evening of Wednesday, October 22nd. Still, the result earned them their first clean sheet of the season. In Sebastian Pocognoli's Champions League debut as Monaco coach, his side pressed high, created chances galore, all denied by an inspired Guglielmo Vicario, but couldn't find the breakthrough. Golovin's return added flair, yet Spurs held firm. A valiant performance, a valuable point, and signs of real progress as Monaco prepare to face Bodø/Glimt next. AS Monaco fell 85-77 to EuroLeague newcomers Hapoel Ibi Tel Aviv on Thursday the 23rd of October, despite a strong third-quarter push led by Mike James, Daniel Theus and Eli Okubo. After trailing early, Monaco tightened its defence and edged ahead in the second half, but couldn't hold off a late-scoring burst from Jonathan Motley. Hapoel's fourth-quarter dominance proved decisive, handing Monaco a tough loss and dropping the Roca team to 3-3 in the standings. Next up, our exclusive interview with the personalities making the Principality.
Hello, my name is Pierre Frola. I'm born in Monaco and especially in Pont-la-Rousse. We are known as the family Frola from the Pont-la-Rousse. My father was a spearfisher for Monaco and I grew up in this atmosphere of spearfishing, treasure hunt since I'm a child. Yeah. I do not have something inside of me that proves that I am made for freediving. When we were young, we just wanted with my brother to be in the sea every day. I'm not born as a freediver. I became a freediver especially because I never give up. I have a mode of being in my life that I never give up. When I want something, I continue until I grab the goal, I reach the goal. It's the most important thing in my life. It was really hard because I had to work very hard. We had a team with no money, no sponsor. It was really, really difficult, but it gave us and to this successful story, because in fact we succeeded, a very good taste because we really deserve it. We worked so hard during 10 years to be able to become world champion with my team. I went to see The Big Blue in the cinema. It was the first time, I think the only time I went in cinema with my father. It was for seeing The Big Blue. I was 13 years old and I understood what my father used to do when he was young. He was not a free diver like in The Big Blue, but I understood the mode of being, the way of being in the water, with the music, with the dialogues, with this atmosphere, really special. I understood what I was feeling in my body, in my soul, in my heart. I was full of salt water. It was so easy for me, in fact, because I was coming from an academic sport, judo, training every day with gym, with running. And in fact, in freediving, the freedivers were only freedivers with a bikini in the sea, diving in the sea, making yoga, eating some peanuts, but they were not athletes, in fact. Now they are real athletes. And when I arrived in this world, I was so strong and I broke the step so easily, so fast, that I started to dream that I could be a champion in freediving. And this passion became a sport, and a high-level sport. And in less than 1 year, I broke a French record, a European record, and a world record. During the summer, I only focusing on my school. From June to end of September, I'm focusing on the Blue School, the Pirate of the Abyss School. Now it's called Pirate of the Abyss School. Diving, freediving and snorkeling. We teach to children how to meet the animals under the water and to understand how they have to behave in the water and together to save the ocean. And diving, freediving and snorkeling are an excuse to make them during 1 week of workshop understanding how to protect the ocean. This is the first step when I built the freediving school and the diving school, the Blue School, in 2001. For example, last year in 2024, we had 4,800 children in our school during the year as diver, freedivers, not freedivers, snorkelers, and water safety children. So we are really proud to do that. Yeah. Since 7 years now, I'm a father. I used to take care of the children of other families. And since 7 years, I'm taking care of my son. And it's a real legacy. And I grow up every day. I discover myself in this link, in this behavior. I did things totally surprising for a child. So I'm explaining to him that it's not because I was the world champion that I did that. It's just because I wanted to do that. So if you want to do it, you can do it. So we start a series of documentary was called L'Odyssée de Marius, the Marius Odyssey. And in December, I will start to write my third book, but totally different about freediving, diving and things. It's real that you have two different societies in Monaco. You have the hyper-rich person going in some places and the other going in other places. But in fact, they all share the same atmosphere, the same country. The Prince Albert II of Monaco had this ability to protect this country and to make the population all together, like brother and sister. It's a real power. He works hard for that. And for the moment, this country continue to be like a diamond in the sea, in fact, or close to the sea.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching News.mc, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Discover the full interview and more stories on our websites, News.mc and MonacoInfo.com. Next week, we will receive Thierry Boutsen, former F1 pilot, founder of Boutsen Aviation. This show is intended to provide a summary of the past week's top stories for the English-speaking audience. For daily and real-time news updates in English, please visit News.mc and subscribe to our free daily newsletter. For French news, visit MonacoInfo.com. This show was brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties.